likes and dislikes, haha! Vroom vroom, gearheads!
This is a retro review. The game is called E.O.E, Eve of Extinction. Before we begin, check out this demo the game gives you when you leave the controller sitting for a few minutes. From this demo, you know where this game is going. Alright, let's begin. Where do I start? I think a hearty laugh is in order. Okay, all together now. Oh, Jesus. My Jesus, Jesus, Jeremiah. I'm not sure what's worse, the graphics or the gameplay, or the music, or the sound effects. Give me 1 second to get my crowbar in. Alright, let's pry away into the graphics. Well, Tetris has better graphics. Fuck! Pong has better graphics. Textures are there even any? How does a game pass through quality assurance like this? I'd rather stare at the sun than this. At least I'd go blind after a while. But with this game, if you stare at it, it just won't go the fuck away. Ah, and the sound.
Josh, hurry! He already left the room. He went out the exit.
Well, it has sound, bad sound, shitty sound. Voice acting is like something that a teacher would have their grade 1 class do. Music is, well, what's the worst song you know? Take that song, mix in a test tone for a TV station, you know, the one for emergencies. Mix it in with the worst song you know, then bam, that's the music. Let's move on to gameplay. You could call this gameplay, but it's like calling an automobile a spaceship. The two have nothing in common. It's a bloody mess. Even the controls are bad. I mean, it's like they had the book on how to make gameplay controls, said nope, tossed it aside, made up whatever they wanted. Fuck, I'm not even sure if they used a PS2 controller when designing the game's controls. Perhaps they had some abomination of a controller for the PS2 at the time. Created the game using that, let out a little chuckle as they launched the game knowing the original PS2 controller was totally different. Watch me attempt to jump up to this pipe here. Think that's good? Well, check out the AI. Combat is rubbish, boring, crap, shitty. It's absolutely horrible. You will not want to play this game. Just seeing the sight of an enemy on screen will make you sick. The combat is that bad. But is the game distinctive? It's very goddamn distinctive. It's distinctive for being one of the worst games I've personally ever played. But I'm not tilting the scale in a good way. Fuck no. Let's just say I'm rating it something like the shape of a donut. Well, how's the story?
Why don't you come back with us?
Forget it!
Yeah, sorry we can't be part of your plans for world domination. Is now a good time to talk about that retirement plan?
It's a bunch of hogwash. It's trying to be like the Matrix or some shit. It's quite possibly the worst game ever made on the PS2. I'm not even joking. It's bad, just bad. Fuck! Am I forgetting anything? Ah, yes. Is the game fun? Well, if you like shoveling shit in the wind while you're shitting and chewing on decomposing raw fish, then sure, it's fun. I've never heard of this game, and it truly is one of the worst games I've ever laid my eyes on. There's nothing else to say. Communicate laters, fuck knobs.